Okay, you guys know what time it is. It is time to get shafted. So, today's plan. We are gonna start off with a bit of Enfield, and what I mean by a bit of, I mean I'm gonna do the last pulls on Mifu's banner. If we manage to get her, fine. If not, we are gonna cry. And then, after this, we are gonna do some racing in NTE. They doubled the amount of points from racing. We are only gonna get number one, okay? No more fooling around. And there is also an event for phone rebate or something like that, which I also want to do because I want that Porsche skin, okay? And after that, we are gonna check out the Lucilla trailer. There are actually 2 trailers from Wuthering Waves. And then after that, we are gonna do the new endgame mode. Well, it's not exactly a new endgame mode, more it's like an extension of the existing endgame mode Apocalyptic Shadow in 𝗖cie𝗽𝗆𝗵𝘁, mostly to see what they are cooking and if my teams are strong enough to be able to beat it. Apparently, Rin and Gilgamesh are gonna be OP for the Fate collab, which I hope is the case. Anyway, there are no other events like this is Enfield, and yeah, we have these 10 attempts to get a free 10 pull. It's basically me spending 7 extra pulls to just get an extra 10 pull. Is it worth it? I think it's fine. Hello, Caston. So we have 20 pulls for Mifu. Hopefully I can get her. Come on. Also, by the way, apparently in 2 weeks from now they are gonna announce the new is gonna what I'm trying to get at is we are getting a new closed beta for Azure Promilia, and I know there were also the closed beta for Taiwan and for Korea. I did not enroll for them, mostly because I already participated in the CN version of the game, and I wanted more. I mean, I wanted to give people some chance themselves to try out the game, and more importantly, how many updates they could have had, you know, from that period. And the duration of the trial period was of only 3 days too. However, for JP, I need to participate. First of all, it's gonna last 1 month, which means we are gonna get the skin for the big elf girl. And I want to see if there is censorship for the JP side, you know. And of course, since it lasts 1 week, it makes me think maybe they did some changes from the initial closed beta. So yeah, I want to see what that's about. Anyway, we have 1 more pull. How's Enfield? I quit Arc Knights Enfield for now. You probably will not even notice. I'm just gonna... There are no events. There are freaking no events. I only logged in now because, yeah, doing the Mifu pulls, the last bit. I got from login the last of her tickets, and I decided to just spend them. Probably the next time I'm gonna enter in this game is gonna be for the contingency contract, which is gonna be about 1 week from now. I want to see how exactly the end game is gonna shape up, but yeah. Well, I do not want Mifu either. Come on. Enfield, do you know just how lucky I got with my Lucy pulls in Wuthering Waves? Do you know? Damn. Anyway, I guess that's that's gonna be it for now. It's time for some Neverness to Everness. The racing event and whatchamacallit, the phone rebate bit. And after that, we're gonna watch the Lucilla trailers. Bro, I'm already broken in Wuthering Waves. I'm really gonna hope that I'm getting Lucilla early, otherwise it is what it is. And I really need her too. She is the best partner for 𝗖cie and for 𝗖cie𝗽𝗆𝗵𝘁, especially since I don't have Chuan. Okay, NTE open sesame. Okay. Login event, trial, ever drive. How many days? Okay, 11 days. I wanted to ask how many days is that banner gonna still last until we get chaos. Now, I'm not really interested about the guy. I just want to move forward the timeline. Apparently, after you get at the 10 box, it's more worth to do the draws using Annulite. I'm not sure how true that is. I have no more pulls for Lucilla. I mean, I have the golden pulls, and I did manage to get like 20-30 more pulls in Astrite from the collab events. So there is a chance, a small chance, but there is a chance. So this is Bagel. This we already did that one. Oh, this is Okay, we're also gonna do this. But first, it's time for some racing. I tried the racing event in Wuthering Waves, bro. The first circuit is just way too easy. Like, whoever presses faster on the acceleration is just gonna win. There are no obstacles, it's just a straight line. What the heck? I hope that this is just to, you know, for people to just get used, and the next stages are gonna be harder. This car sucks. This car sucks. I got it. He's mad. Mad cause bad. This car is not ideal either though. It's kind of hard to control. We need to try and find a better one. Still waiting for next week to get 20 pulls to get to the 160 check mark. How many copies of Lucy did you manage to get so far? Like, you are gonna get one at 160, but how many you already have? I guess you already have a copy, otherwise it will be impossible. Oh, come on, I think, okay. I hate getting stuck here. Oh, damn. How close are you to pity? This car is better. Okay, so you get another Lucy in the next 20 pulls, and then you get another Lucy from the rebate, and bam, sequence 3 Lucy. What the fuck? Who popped my tires? Did you lose a 50-50? Nah, you won all of them. There is no way. Holy sh... That was wicked. Oh, come on. I could not get that laser thingy because I got lasered again. Oh my god, this car is broken. All right, you told me. There is no way. There is no car nearby. I just got the laser 2 times in the worst possible positions. Bro, we are the last 2 people, really? Are you really just gonna compete with me for last place? Wait, 100 pulls and you got 2 Lucies and another character. You know, that's like a character every 40 pulls. You might have been luckier than me. Just 1,000, wait. This is a... If you get only 1,000 for finishing the race, you need to do like 30 races. I mean, the mode is fun, so... But we're not gonna do 30 races. 10 is enough. I think a win gives you 3,000 points. And you don't get to see what cars there are. Okay, this is the OP car. Bro. Whoever is in first place is lasering me. Okay, take a laser too. No, it was so close to a killing. Holy shit, what the fuck? I got lasered. Again. They need to remove that utility. Like, bro, it's just way too OP and it's just everywhere. Let's go. Sup, Garbo Master? Welcome to the stream. We are doing some racing. After that, we're gonna check Lucilla's trailer, and then we are gonna test out the new end game in 𝗖cie𝗽𝗆𝗵𝗁. I already put it in title, but I feel like repeating it to make it more clear. What's the program for today? Oh, come on! Wait, was that guy really driving a car? How are they blasting my tires? Is there somebody there? No. Oh my god. The number one is lasering me. You not get lasered too. I have heard some not so good event, some good, not too good things about this race event. Is there is there AI involved again? Or what exactly could possibly be bad about this? Okay, I destroyed the car of the number one guy. Yes! I knew it, we got first place. This is how you do it. It's only giving 2,000 points though. So we are looking at 15 races, are you kidding me? But yeah, as long as there are no bad words, you know, YouTube TOS, you can just write in chat what exactly you heard about the game. I can't imagine something like very, very bad. The worst that I can think of is the circuits are made by AI, or maybe they copied it from somewhere. People are disappointed and rather go AFK than to play it. Well, I mean, from my experience, there is usually one guy that goes AFK, but that's about it. I think they could have made it easier for people to just get all the points required. Like right now, it looks like you need to win 30 races to finish the event. 30! So I'm not surprised if people just go AFK to get the qualification of 1000 points and that's it. They could have made the event better. They could have added more racing tracks. They could have made the laser weapon not so broken. They could have made the races be with more people, but it's just one event. It's fine for what it is. I mean, I would rather have this event than not have any event like in Anfield right now. Like, bro, just release the contingency contract. You have no event for what, 1 week? Is that the OP car? Yes, it is. I mean, yeah, there is one AFK guy, the others are competing. I think there are 2 guys that are driving the same car, car together. Yeah, I do like Enfield, but the lack of events is insane. So I play a ton of gachas, okay? And if I... Curse you! Okay. Please don't laser me again. And if I had to say, the best events are in Genshin. I know some people hate Genshin, some people love it, but objectively as possible, I think Genshin has the best events, or at least the very least the flagship event. The flagship event is everything, you know. They had that little Hexen Circle flagship event, introducing new characters and whatnot, and it had like 5 mini games in one. Finish it fast, get the rewards, have some lore on the side. After that, I will say like it's Honkai Star Rail. Like Hoyo knows how to do events. Wuthering Waves has better presentation, and I think for me the exploration in Wuthering Waves feels just better because it's faster and you get to drive a car around and all that, but they are still lacking from the event side. They also do not really know how to make proper events. The best event that they did recently was the one with the manor. But it was a one-time thing, and the next two versions had no such event again. I think it's because of the production, right? Maybe. I don't know. Chaos. Okay, we know who this guy is gonna pull. Luciano. I mean, just comparing. Right now, Wuthering Waves also has a racing event. And yeah, I will say that the Neverness to Everness one is way better made. I got the OP car. Let's go. They don't know. Look how well he's handling. Oh my god, okay. And I was just praising it. Okay, I needed to get this. If the car breaks here, it's over. Holy. Please, please, not one more. Please, no. Yes. Number, holy, bro, you are last place. Why do you need to just make others' lives hard? Two of them went FK. I mean, what can you do, right? You need a base reward for people that cannot finish the race regardless. It's inevitable. Is there any car here? Are you kidding me? How there is no car in this entire section? What the fuck? There was no car for miles. I need to shock him. That's the only way I can ever win. To destroy his car like he did with mine. I think I succeeded. I blasted his car, yes. Yes! Again! One more race, one. I feel like you should get 5,000 points for a race 1 and 1,000 if you fail. This is the only thing that I can see them improving. Like, make it more rewarding to finish in top 3, you know? What is the shop? I would prefer something more skill-based, maybe like a time attack. This is why I'm looking forward to Azure Promilia, because that's gonna be the first game in a long while, a mainstream game, you know, made by a serious developer. Well, serious in quotations. They're a little they're very cultural, but the point is they're gonna add PvP, not in the traditional sense, but more like creature battles, right? Like in Wuthering Waves, if you had a mode where one guy is already eliminated, where you would fight like a, I don't know how to explain, like a Clash Royale mode with echoes, stuff like that. As for how can they make this race more, it has a bit of skill, right? To know when to abandon the car, to know which cars are gonna be better. I think there is mostly a balancing issue. There are always gonna be the best cars, there are always gonna be the best weapons, and that lightning attack is very RNG. Bro! And overpowered. Holy shit, okay. Yeah, you are right. There is no skill involved in here. Are they BMing? What is this thing? What am I driving? Are people supposed to fit inside? Is that a... Oh, his car got blasted too. What the fuck, did he just blast my tire? Oh my god, but leave me this car at the very least. Okay, I need to get rid of this van. You can hop in with others as passenger. That's why they stop and honk. Wait, what? Sportsmanship? In a PvP mode? What kind of black magic is that? Oh my god! You know what? I think I'm actually further. That guy, that helped me. Okay. Let me return the favor. What the fuck? It looks like they stop and rocket me, so... Yeah, that's the kind of... that's what I was expecting, you know? That's the exact kind of gameplay I was expecting. Well, am I the only one that thinks it's stupid they can blast my cars before I can even get inside? And that it takes only one hit to explode it? Look at her face. She's not impressed. Okay. Here is how it's gonna go. Here is how it's gonna go. We are gonna race until we get first place, okay? And that's gonna be it. Mostly because I want to try the phone rush. I need to spend some of my stamina. And 65,000? Did this increase? Oh, the daily reset. It increases by 5,000 daily, huh? Do you play any gacha games, Garbomaster? I mean, of course you do, but which ones are your favorites currently? Okay, we are hijacking this guy's car. The second we find a better car, we are gonna jump out. Okay, we found a better car. Did somebody... Are there spikes? Who blasted my tires? Again, they're all blasted. I am playing Enfield Girls Frontline 2, NTE and WUWA. Damn. You are a fan of the sci-fi genre, huh? I played Girls Frontline 2 for a bit because of the very cultural approach they had towards the XCOM variant, you know. But I just grew tired and I ended up dropping it. Well, not exactly grew tired. I don't remember exactly what launched in that period that took my attention. Oh! We just ran that guy over. Ha! This is what you deserve. Did you pull for Lucy in Wuthering Wave? You know, the collab unit? I personally had some insane pulls and I'll probably end up getting shafted for the rest of the year, but still. This is not nice, bro. exactly is my... is it because they are ramming into me? This car is about to be blown up, isn't it? I need to find a different one. Blasted tires is... Oh, bro, thank you. I'm about to drop girls frontline too. They kind of ruined their... What exactly did they do? Wait, what? Oh no, this is my car with blasted tires. I've seen your video about the Lucy pulse. Have you done? I've done one multi. Did not get her. Right now I'm at more like 2 multis and did not get her. Right now we need one more multi. It's gonna take about 1 week probably starting from now. Get all the login rewards. I could do it right now. I have the currency. But bro, I am not made out of money, so I want to spend my resources with wisdom. And I'm 4th place because they blew my car again. Cute. Wait, what? The difference between 3rd place and the 4th place is like 200 points? That can't be right. That's just nothing. Okay. I do hope that I'm gonna win the 50-50. I pray that I win the 50-50. Like, right now, and wait! Actually, after this, let's jump in Wuthering Waves and do one pull. We have the login, the day just reset, and we are currently at 62 PT out of 80? It's 80 the hard PT in Wuthering Waves. In other words, we are at hard PT, at soft PT. So any pull now is gonna be either Lucy or something that will make me curse. Bye. But first we need to win first place. Wait, what's that? I'm taking. Holy shit, okay, and there is no car nearby. I can't even... Okay, that guy's car is also black. How exactly did that happen? Did the number 1 guy just go over 4 lightning rods? Bye, Lacrimosa. Wait, all of our cars were blasted. Something is trying to shoot me, huh? Oh, come on. What the heck? I took a healing thingy. How was that one hit? And who was lightning rodding me? I'm pulling Lucilla first before going for Lucy. I mean, I'm gonna say straight up, you hit your own car with that rocket. Does it deal AoE damage? I was thinking it's not gonna affect me because, well, I'm the one that's shooting the weapon, but, well, I guess it makes sense. What the fuck? I just got my tires back. Did I do that too? How did that happen? That event looks so frustrating. I mean, I hate the lightning thing. That's the only... I mean, that's their way to balance the event, right? If there was no lightning thing, then whoever was in first place would always win. I do feel like it's a bit too overpowered, though. If they want something like that, then there should be way more cars on the side. This event reminds me of Tower of Fantasy so much. It's not... They're the same producers, aren't they? I tried Tower of Adversity for a bit. That was the first big open world released after Genshin, wasn't it? I promised I'll stop when we get first place, but so far we got lucky. And I tried it to see how it's going. I hated the combat. It felt just way too clunky, and the world looked so depressing. And more importantly, the enemies. There was like that big mama enemy, you know, that giant lady that looked like it came from a bike gang. You want to fight dragons. You want to fight cool mechas. Like, is that really what? Am I supposed to feel a sense of achievement fighting that? I did hear that they improved tremendously, but yeah. Not many are giving second chances. We need to get a better car. Hello, better car. Come on, we need to get a first place. Whoever is right now in first place takes some lightning. Wait, I blasted that guy's car. Huh. Oh no, I'm in second place. I knew that this was gonna happen. I knew it. The second we got second place, I was like, we are so getting zapped right now. Well, I don't know who is first place, but after like 4 zappings, I should have destroyed his car. I should have destroyed everybody's cars. Everyone's cars. Okay, I did destroy all of their cars. And now they are working to destroy mine. I don't want to lose this car. Please, please. Oh, healing. Sweet, sweet healing. We need another one. You know what? Take first place. Take second place. See what's gonna happen. See what's gonna happen. Bro, I hate people. Oh, these things leaves behind a trail of nails. And I end up blasting my own nail. This is supposed to be used while you are looking behind you. How did that Leviathan guy not get zapped? What's the... Get zapped, get zapped, get all of you get zapped. No, third place. It was a decent game. The combat improved when they added newer characters, but they went full pay to win in a game. What was a semi-MMO basically. Everything they did there felt unpolished. Yeah, pay to win. How exactly? Like there are different versions, right? You have 𝗖cie𝗽𝗆𝗆𝗵𝘁, who every year adds a new roster of OP characters. And all the endgame mode caters to it, but I'll not exactly call it full pay to win or pay to win. If you are smart and plan your pools, you can still get a decent team, that kind of stuff. I consider pay to win only when they are locking important stuff in the game behind a paywall, right? Like, I feel skins are fine, but you know how there are these scummy Asian, well, not they are Asian, but these scummy Asian games where they make multiple servers, make different ladders, make people just pay. Like they open a new server every week, and they are locking like weapons behind the paywall that you can only breach either by playing 1 year or by spending. So is yeah. That's what I consider full pay to win. I consider the others I call greedy practices. You know? Leave my car alone. I need a healing item very, very fast. Okay. Please, 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 please. Okay. Oh, come on. You know what? You can take the second place. Get up. get zapped again. I'm gonna zap you all. Get zapped again. Surely I destroyed either the first guy's or the second guy's car by now. Get zapped again. And another one. Okay, I did destroy the second guy's car. This is what you... Oh my god! I hit the FK guy. Oh my god. Why did I get the pleb gun? How are we not never getting first place? What's happening? They added a new endgame mode, and to clear you had to have a... Oh my god, okay. Okay, yeah, that's... That's what I will call pay to win. As much... Wuthering Waves, NTE, well, NTE not right now, but Enfield and whatnot, they do have endgame mode stages that shield particular characters, and it makes easier clearing with them. That said, if you have your strong DPSs at with no dupes, you can still clear it. In Wuthering Waves, I can beat the middle tower with 𝗖cie and the 𝗖cie𝗍𝗵𝗵𝗁. Sequence 0. And with 𝗖cie, I'm using Ginlin and, well, Verina. So that's like as F2P as it can possibly get. 𝗖𝗍𝗵𝗁 is more hit and miss if I'm able to clear with her or not. Still. Of course, it's kind of crazy that neither of these characters are getting rerun anytime soon. Like, how many... If anyone wanted to get 𝗖cie or 𝗖𝗵𝗁, they had to log in, like, they had to do it last year or more. Clearing with 𝗖cie is a big flex. I just want 𝗖cie's dedicated support, that's all. Come on, It's been 2 years since her release. How is it possible that she did not get her dedicated support? Initially, everyone was thinking it might be Inlin, but Inlin was meant for Xiangliao. And then there was Zezi, and it turns out they planned it in advance, and she was meant for Carlota. And now we are 2 years, and these guys have have such perfect timing. And then there was Cantarella, and it turns out she was for Prolova. So it's like, when are we getting Jinshi's perfect? Maybe it's the one that we are gonna get in Mengzhou, or whatever the name of the new region is. Jinshin is more than a support. She's so behind in DPS. It depends how broken the support is, right? And they can make it giga broken because Jinshi's mechanic is she wants to be paired with different elements, right? So they can make something like, if this character is paired with a DPS of a... What the fuck happened? There is an invisible car there! That guy's car stayed behind, it's just a ghost. But yeah, they could do something like, if the support is paired with a DPS of a different element, gain 200% skill damage increase or something like that. Is this another one of these garbage weapons that are breaking the wheels, and I just broke my wheels again? Okay, isn't that just great? I really should stop using some of these weapons. The cope is anyway that they are gonna get the 1.x characters are gonna get buffed. But are they gonna be buffed? They either need to be buffed or added to the... I feel like they should have added the characters to the standard banner for the anniversary. That it did not make any sense whatsoever. I know some people wanted for them to give one of the 1.x characters for free, and you know what? I would not have been against it. But I am a bit more realistic when it comes to this, and there is no way I'm gonna be able to catch up to them, is it? So my expectations were just for them to announce that they're gonna add these characters to the standard banner, kind of like Honkai Star Rail did. In Honkai Star Rail, they started adding old characters to the standard banner, and the way it works is you still have like what's in Wuthering Waves, 6 standard slots when you use the 50-50, but you can choose what characters to pick in there. As an example, you can instead of losing the 50-50 to Calcharo ever, you can lose the 50-50 to Jinshi, you know. So if you lose the 50-50, the characters that you can get are Jinshi, what are the other standard? Jiangxin and the others, besides Calcharo. The number of spots remain the same. It's just that it allows you to target better the characters that you get. And how many? It's been more than 1 year since the last time they ever did a... Here is the crazy thing. Cartetier is next on the chopping block. Her rerun banner is what, next week? And according to past precedences, a character gets rerun 2 times and then they stop. And this is gonna be Cartetier's second rerun. So is this the last time we are gonna see her? Kind of crazy when you think about it. Yeah, not the best, not the worst car. Hello, best car. Carte thing will be interesting since she's still meta relevant. I mean, Shorekeeper. Is there any way for new players to get Shorekeeper outside of maybe rebates or whatever? Maybe the beginner banner? They probably anticipated this. Imagine if you could not get what the. Yep, I was expecting that. There are 2 in a row there. How about you take some blasting yourself? I don't have any proof, so I'm still scrapping, but Kuro kinda went on a greedy road recently. I mean... there is proof. The freaking cola banner, the way they separated the currency. And you know what? I can kind of understand the red and yellow currency. They did not want people to just use what they gave for anniversary and not spend on the collab. They wanted to recoup their losses in some way, you know. But the fact that even the corals are different, the fact that the collab banner gives less coral than usual, the fact that I'm getting blasted every second, no, not this one. The fact that you need 480 coral. You need to get 480 coral in order to unlock the dupes in the collab shop. Bro, how did I get blasted 4 times? What's wrong with these people? But yeah, so they put the wave plates for Lucy and Rebecca behind gathering 480 coral in the collab thingy. I think the collab thing is fair because it's a deal between 2 IPs. We don't know the specifics of the deal. I mean, it's always kind of the same. They just want to recoup their losses, and I understand a certain level of greediness, right? Now, I do not understand. In order to get a wave plate for Lucy and Rebecca, you need 360 coral. So it's already a huge amount. You know, I did 400 pulls, and I don't think I could have reached 360. Maybe 320, 340, but still, in 400 pulls. That's not a small amount at all. And they locked it behind getting 480 for some reason. So yeah, that's not a good sign. I can get behind separated currencies and even separated coral. I think some people just saved thousands of regular coral, and they could have just sequenced to Lucy and Rebecca right off the bat when the IP dropped, you know? I can understand that level to a point. But they did not really need to lock behind the wave plates, behind even more coral than is required. They did not really need to lower the amount of coral that you get from the banner, especially since there is stuff in the shop like the phantom skin for the mammoth and the collab thingies, and I think they could have lowered the requirement for the wave plate, right? You need 420 pulls to redeem the second wave plate for Lucy or Rebecca. That's a lot. You can't even get more than 2 wave plays for the same character, so going for the 2 in the shop is gonna mean you are going for S2 Rebecca 2. Yes, that's the thing, right? The characters themselves are not that broken. They're Rinasita level, you know? 𝗖cie𝗽𝗆𝗵𝗁 just... the 𝗖cie𝗽𝗆𝗵𝗁 cast is just superior. I think Cartier is the only one, and well, Lupa and Krolova. Look, I'm not considering Krolova a normal character. They surely messed up her numbers when they created her. But leaving that, they are aware of that. That's why there are only Havoc-resistant enemies in WUWA. But the point is, they are not broken characters and they are not top meta characters. So I feel like if they will not have lost an arm and a leg if they allowed us to get sequence to Rebecca, so we can use her for longer on the team, or well, use her at all, you know? Right now, if you get Rebecca and Lucy at sequence 0, they are more like for collection purposes than actually using them. But really, I do hope that the collab is gonna be an insane success, because I want more. From what I understand, PGR also did a collab with Devil May Cry. And Dante and... I hate you all. I hope you know that. I hate you all. And Dante and Virgil in Wuthering Waves would go hard. I'm mostly a waifu puller, you know. I do pull for male characters only if their kids are interesting, but for Dante and Virgil, I would make an exception. Did they blast my tires again? Yes, they did. Oh no, it's the... It's the tire blasting gun. Holy shit, which piece of trash did that? Please, no more, no more. We are so close. I can taste it. Yes, I am free. After playing this collab, I can see why they chose it, and even Edge runs felt very different to the one, even though both are kind of sci-fi. Yeah, I am thinking maybe. So, what are the next regions that we are gonna get? We are gonna get 𝗵𝘁, and then we are gonna get either Ashinohara or the New Federation. If they do 𝗵𝘁, if they plan another collab in 𝗵𝘁, I am thinking Black Meat Wukong. Huh? Black Meat Wukong for that. That will go fire. For Ashinohara, they really can just collab with anything. That's just the JP region, right? For New Federation, Full Metal Alchemist. Huh? Probably you guys are not even aware of these IPs. What is the best way to... You know what? Let's do a sound. I don't want furries. Fair. But what else can they do, right? They kind of already collabed with Werewind's Meat because of Chuan. That guy looks like he got literally sent there from Werewind's Meat. Do I need to blast or what? What's this? It's mine now. I never did. Oh wait, we have a ton of cash here. Like, what kind of collab can you do for the WUWA region? Ooh, this is it. Daily. Let's do this one. I want to spend as much stamina as possible. Bro, I'm not good with rhythm games, so... What the heck is this? Couldn't they have made it easier for just daily... The song is very cool though. I'm sweating. What the heck is this? My fingers. I don't think we will get another collab for a very long period of time. Probably like 1 year in between collabs or something like that. It kind of depends, you know, how big is Kuro's team and depending on how much money they're gonna make from the Cyberpunk collab. Like, that's a very powerful motivator, you know. Oh my god. Is there another song? I kind of liked the melody. We could do a sneaky Deus Ex collab or something. I don't... Wait, what is this story? This is Mayuta. Are there different... Why did I only lose 20? Is it because it's doubled or something? What's this? Everlasting Dazzing Summer. Let's try this one. I want to just do one pull for the Porsche. True. To be honest, I did not even do that much of the end game in NTE. I don't know, it might be just a matter of preference, but for me the combat feels very stiff. Is that the word that I would use? I'm not really a fan of the combat in NTE. I play NTE for the open world and the horror aspect of the game. Okay, how many phones did we get? Where is the car? Holy shit, I'm so far away from this. Okay, so here is how we're gonna do things. I'm gonna do one more song and then we're gonna watch Lucilla's trailers. Apparently there is a new one just recently uploaded by Kuro, so yeah. Hopefully it's gonna give me luck when I'm gonna pull for her. Wait, this is the same song. Yeah, it's... They really should go more on the horror aspect. Wait, this is not even gonna give me any reward, is it? Okay, it is. Oh wait, let's do heroic appearance. Maybe we can get it to S rank or something. Like, I enjoyed the hospital anomaly and the school anomaly. Maybe it's because I'm a fan of horror games. Okay, this was very fast. How many phones one of these things is giving me? You know, one day I will have to lock in and just farm phones like a slave in order to get that car. But that day is not gonna be today. So let me set up the Lucilla trailers. I also need to change the category on Twitch. Oh, there are two. Lucilla replay and the resonator showcase. Okay, let's go first for Lucilla for the resonator showcase. Let me lower the volume a bit. Okay. You can't really farm phones. You can. You have to min-max everything. Yeah. I still have phones to earn from the bank and the whatnot. That's what I meant by it. Okay. I'll have to check the volume if it's fine.
That makes 4 poaching cases this month.
How are they exactly poaching these things?
On the inside, Madam President. What are you doing here, little one? If you're in some kind of trouble, you'll tell me, won't you? 𝗖cie𝗽𝗆𝗆𝗵𝗁, dear.
Look how she's holding that cup of tea.
To get Ludi to fall for me?
Wait, what the? Is that a
Ludi's, like,
poacher?
So smart. Plus, he's got a great personality. He's legit brilliant, but also so nice and humble.
His talent is certainly hard to miss.
All right. Just a little more refinement.
Well then, let's begin the operation. First, make it so we can't take your eyes off you.
Easy for her to say. What the is?
Showing off your talent. A portrait, perhaps.
What the fuck? Wait. Where have I think I've seen this before. Isn't this like a meme? Where? Another Russian name I'm noticing. New Federation is gonna be based like on Russia, right? We're gonna get like a huge. Like, there is gonna be Snezhnaya in Genshin, and then there's gonna be the New Federation in Wuthering Waves. There was an anime, but I don't get the. I don't remember the name now. White hair girl, pigtails. Her face has kind of no expressions like Bronya. Frieren, yes, that's the one.
What is this?
What about your cooking skills?
Lucilla is the entire package.
Whip up something homemade.
Holy shit, bro, we need to get her only for her meals.
Ludi, I made this for you.
Look at his horrified face.
No pressure if it's not your thing.
Okay, but this guy is totally in love with her. In some way, the food that did did get the job done.
Let him rest for 2 days.
Thank you, Doctor.
Professor.
𝗖cie𝗽𝗆𝗆𝗵𝗁. There's something else that's really bothering you, isn't there?
Besides the fact that she almost killed that guy.
He's a roya, and he loves studying the exoswarm, but my frequency seems to disturb them by nature. Poaching's gotten so bad lately, it's wearing him down, but I can't go near the exoswarm. I can't
Oh,
get
so that's
anything
what
for him.
happened.
Even Ludi's own tribe doesn't want me around. They keep pressuring him.
Romeo and Juliet.
What should I do?
𝗖cie𝗽𝗆𝗆𝗵𝗁, I owe you an apology. truth is, I've never really been with anyone. I've just been giving you advice like I know better.
Did she mention at any point that she was ever with somebody? I feel like she was just trying to help genuinely.
But I do believe saying how you truly feel matters more than anything else.
That only works if you are rich or handsome.
Rudy will understand.
Mishka,
Rudy?
please take this necklace. It
Oh,
blocks
he
any
made the
frequency
necklace
that
for her.
touches the exoswarm. I want you to be able to touch them too, together, with me.
Finally, it is done.
Brother, tonight we hunt.
What else have we waited for?
What the heck are these people single?
These accursed exoswarm will not fight back.
Oh, okay. I was like, they wanted.
Let one past his watch.
Oh my God, she.
Knowledge of the exoswarm to poach.
What's with that dress?
Theft of Academy property. Harming the Highboy's ecosystem. And worst of all, laying a hand on one of my students.
Get up, all of you!
Oh, oh my. Okay, I guess they did not want to show any blood. You know what? If I was getting beaten by a lady dressed like this and as hot as her, I will not mind.
You meddling! You're no sound of this!
So, she kind of killed two people, huh?
Maybe I should get a cat.
Oh my God. Is she talking about us? We are the black cat. Take me. Wait, I want to hear that again.
Maybe I should get a cat.
Meow. Why did she just dress like that? Is there any lore reason for this? Does she like to dress like she's going to a dance whenever she cracks some skulls and shoots some people? No idea why they included that part. I heard there was some Mortefi connection going around when she was talking about the missing scientist in Hualong. I thought of Changli is that Yao's dad, not Mortefi. Was there any lore like that? I kind of forgot, not gonna lie. But she did have that entire... Didn't they explain how in her childhood, before she got to 𝗖cie, she had that memory thingy issue where she was not sure who exactly she really was? And again, I love the dress. Not exactly sure why she dressed like that to catch some poachers, but you know what? I'm not questioning it.
Knowledge of the exoswarm to poach. Theft of Academy property. Harming the Highboy's ecosystem. And worst of all, laying a hand on one of my students.
I want to see it again. Okay, this pose right here is a screenshot. Okay, there is one more that we have to watch. Just a second to get... I don't want to leak anything. Lucilla replay. That's one way to get to see her in her dress, I guess. Kuro Games, pioneer podcaster on air. How long is this? Is this like a movie or something?
The shapes and colors change us, lights and music guide you, reality may fade.
Is this a music video?
Quiet when the scene is starting, begin again, it's all the same. That's my fate, what can I change? Stop and rewind to find our favorite scenes, ignoring in betweens. I will bear the parts of no.
I don't want to block the writing.
Nothing's ever lost when you
Young Lucilla!
happy endings. Cinematic stage won't fade to black if you just
She was the one we saw at the end of the live stream.
all the credits rolling. Dreams will guide the ghost beside you. When I forget, I change the ending. Details built from memories true. Oh, when moments alone, I can forget and change the ending.
Is it bad? Is it weird to say I kind of like young Lucilla's design more? It feels more unique with the stars and whatnot in her hair.
One more proscenium lightsabers. This will never make us hide from
Of course, this is comparing it with Pace Lucilla. Lucilla in her dress slaps.
broken-hearted again. We set the stage, hoping this time things will change. Still another scene plays. Make your happiness stay. How do I keep me safe? Stop, it doesn't matter what the scene. I'm stuck in between. The burden's heavier than axe left.
This better not be DMCable.
Nothing's ever lost when you replay the happy endings. Cinematic stage won't fade to black if you just stop pretending. All the credits rolling, dreams will guide the ghost beside you. When I forget, I change the ending. Details built from memories true. Oh, when moments
Oh, so she had friends when she was little.
change the end.
Damn the change. Okay, so first of all, I need to check this. Are there people that reacted to this? This is how I know if it's DMCable or not. Okay, there are people that reacted to this. Not many though, which gives me... Okay. What about... I want to... So I didn't know about this. What about Denia's song? Where is Denia? Does Vidania, is that hers? This one is way shorter, like just 1 minute and 30 seconds. Denia is my favorite character right now in 𝗖cie𝗽𝗆𝗵𝗵, even more than I met somehow. She managed. It's her expressions. They are just too adorable. Okay, so it's fine. Many people reacted to this. I should be fine too. Let's watch Das Vidania. Oh, okay. Let me. Then let's start the other one. So she has two. Oh, dissensus ad nihilum, huh? You know what? I want to see it all. I did not get to see her resonator showcase either. I'm gonna check. I'm gonna see all three of them. This is big. 5 minutes.
Humans are social organisms
that survive mainly on sensory input and habitual thinking. Before entering the target area, please ensure total retention of this protocol.
Wait, is this for real? Is this canon? Did she really just went to the academy like this? She's adorable, but really, if this is canon, somebody needs to be fired. Like, we were all wondering who is the Trenodian's resonator and who is the Fraxidus infiltrator. Are you kidding me?
First, physical appearance. Conceal all visible signs of contamination. Observe and mirror human micro-movements, postures, facial cues, body language. Present a profile they will find approachable.
She's too cute! People are blind, by the way.
External mimicry, however, is only the baseline. To truly integrate into their social structure, you must access their relationship network. Second, social relationships. Develop a working knowledge of their preferences. Find common ground. Offer emotional returns.
Should be an amazing idol.
This is key to earning their trust.
Another week and Fleet Snowfluff still on the top. Our score has been growing for years.
How did she even do that? Surprises.
I don't know that
What is it?
Denia is a major fan of iMac.
I want to try that. You ready? Wait, isn't that a bit too fast? You're starting in the hardest mode.
Hey, over there!
The pro just showed them. This time.
Oh, she was playing it while she was caught by Fraxidus. Fraxidus are so messed up, man.
Third, emotional experience. Emotion is the primary force behind human decisions. They act on their emotions, and often against logic. Simulating this trait will better align your actions with their
They
expectations.
better give her a happy ending.
Congratulations, Daniel. But still, I preferred the old you. The one who can bring it to us. Daniel, why the glazed look? No, it's nothing.
Sigrika,
Games for today. Let's go grab some
how many
food.
friends she needs to lose?
Want to eat, Daniel? I don't know. Maybe some fries?
Oh, Wuthering Wave.
Aligned.
Aligned.
When you deceive others, do you feel emotional distress? Aligned.
Aligned.
Have you ever envisioned intimacy with another person? Aligned.
You know, I can teach her that.
Blind.
If you were granted freedom now, what would be your first action? Aligned.
Aligned.
Test complete. Target response levels are stable. You may return to your room, Denia.
Okay, and this gave me depression. Oh my god. Okay. No wonder Kuro still broke bank this month. Well, technically last month, despite the upcoming collab. Like, who could bear to skip Denia? Blade Runner reference? I did not catch that one. I actually did not. Is that a movie? They have so many references in their game. I do not even notice in Lucy's Resonator Showcase, Lucilla's Resonator Showcase, that they had a reference to the Truman Show. So you said that Das Vidania is first, and the second one is, but that they posted them in the others order. They posted Descensus ad Nihilum first. Okay, let's do Das Vidania first then. Okay. Is she Russian? Das Vidania is a Russian word, right?
Wings falling in the snow. Blood red flowers shimmer as they float. Melodies flowing through my memories, echoed out from the ghost of goodbye. Golden moon falling from the sky, silver tears hanging from my eyes, stars align, drifting through the empty as I dance with.
Wait, is that girl that we did the short story in the game? I forgot the one that you know, the student of the Fraxidus.
The ghost of goodbye. By and by, amid a thin frozen light, pain will shelter my cry.
Oh, she's eating her birthday cake. Nastasha, yes, that's her name. Okay, so she's eating her birthday cake. Bro, I am so mad that I left the birthday cake at her location. Like, I should have taken it with me. I would have had a cool trinket in my bag, but no, I had to just leave it there. I did not expect that I'm gonna leave it for leave it there forever, but still. 𝗖cie𝗽𝗆𝗆, you lost pretty. One of your friends turned out to be like a millennium. Is he a guy? Is the Grand Architect a guy or a girl? Like, it's kind of hard to tell. He played Nivora way too well, or she played Nivora way too well. And Denia was just completely messed up by the Grand Architect. I took the cake and I missed out on that last scene. I would have taken it and I would have watched the scene of somebody on YouTube doing it. But no, I did not know that you are gonna just lose it forever, so I just left it there. I got the cutscene, but you know, I lost forever the cake in the inventory. I mean, I guess it's gonna be left there at the location. Imagine if they add lore for this, you know. you meet with Denia, and the cutscene changes depending if you took or you left the cake. That will be interesting. Kuro is cooking something big. We have many characters that are right now wanderers. Like Denia is lost somewhere. We have Cartetia that's just moving around, and so is Galbrena. I feel like they're cooking for some kind of big event. Anyway, next one. I didn't know that Nastasia was friends with them, though. The student of the Fraxidus spy. Bro, Fraxidus literally surrounded Denia from Sigrica from all sides. Imagine that Sigrica joins Fraxidus. Her doll.
A shooting star falls through the sea, floating down into my dreams. Your echo cries from far away, oblivion calls out my name. Never mind what I think. Till we meet again. Through the static, feel my hands crawling, nightmares freezing. I don't know where they're coming from. Your echo cries from far away, oblivion.
What's with the girl in the background?
Meet me by the
Is there any lore about her doll that we know of? Did she have other birthdays? This is her boss team, isn't it? Damn. And I were thinking that there is no way they're gonna ever make me like a character more than I liked I am at, and then they released the Denia. You know, they're on a upwards trend with the characters right now. I do want to know what Lucy's story is gonna be though, because it has to make the connection with the new federation, right? We have Yuki with Ashinohara. I think Lucilla is gonna be our bridge for the towards the new federation. My keyboard is in Chinese again, and we need for Mingzhou there is Chuan. So yeah, and I guess we are gonna meet Denia again when we are about to truly face Aleph 1, right? When he's just gonna return. We just banished that. I met story was crazy, and somehow they made us like Denia when she was an enemy. Look, Denia, was she really an enemy at any point? She was just a tragic character. What I find crazier is that they made the Grand Architect hot. Am I the only one that thinks like Nivora's her facial expressions, the way she acts was hot? I think I might have a thing for crazy. I can't believe I'm saying that. I will forever be confused now about the Grand Architect. Like the evil snare, you know, the mischievous smile. Like, where is it? I mean, look at this. What? Okay. Am I? These are all basics. Where is her? Okay. I made my point. Anyway, now for the last bit of today's live stream, a bit of Honkai Star Rail. They added a new endgame mode, or well, an extension of it, and to be honest, I want to see how F2P friendly or not is gonna be. They are getting greedy too. Like this accessory can only be obtained if you pull for the character itself.
The form of the unknown causes.
What do we have here? Okay, we need to beat follower 3. What is this? F2P friendly. Technically, all the characters are available, are obtainable if you put. I mean, look. Power creep aside, they do give free characters here and there. Like they're also giving Gilgamesh free for the collab, right? What exactly are the buffs? Okay, I'm gonna use the break team and elation team. Okay. Why are you so elated? Last time I played both, my Firefly team was trash. They made the Firefly, they buffed the Firefly. And they also gave her this character that kind of makes her broken now. And for Acheron, they released Morten Axeblade. His banner is ongoing right now, and it kind of broke her too. So these characters are very powerful right now. And I'm about to demonstrate it live. Or well, the auto is gonna demonstrate it live.
Share good fortunes.
I think this boss has some kind of mechanic where it one-shots your team if you don't have shields. I kind of forgot. We'll have to see how it goes. It's only the third floor, so it should not be an issue.
Can't wait anymore. Cloud scatter. Let us dance.
Anyway, even if you don't play the game, I will say just log in for the collab, get Gilgamesh for free, and you can then just have him on the account, you know?
You want to betray me? Immolating my death. Dream vanished.
Apparently, they are gonna add combined attacks for the collab characters.
Wait anymore.
From the rumors that I heard.
So beautiful. Unite our goals. Set to the sea.
Okay, I'm gonna take a sip of water. Be right back.
This is getting fun. Immolating my death. Everything in this world is bleeding. Can't wait anymore. Until everything burns to ashes!
Ah, back. I hate summer. When I was little, it was my favorite period of time of the year because, well, I was free. HSR kinda lost me. The gacha screwing me, and the power creep with the drown out story was too much. I understand what you are talking about. I think you are talking about Amphorius, or to be honest, since Belabog, that kind of applies to everything. They kind of redeemed themselves a bit with the new Plan Arcadia. The story is way faster, you know. They are not wasting your time as much. Well, the previous patch they kind of did, but the first like 2-3 patches it was just action, action, action. Like there was not really much you could skip. The power creep is still bad. I'm gonna say that. The new elation teams are broken and you kind of need full elation teams, and the light cons too, so yeah.
All's revealed. Let's have some fun.
In Wuthering Waves, I had the best luck out of all the games, and I don't know if it's because they had the slightly better rates or if it's just maybe the way the luck goes, you know?
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all.
All eyes are on you.
Wiped him out.
Observe the heavens with my divinations. Hence the luck, an explosive start.
All for the thrill. This next round, real gaming. Bonus round.
The animations are very good. I have to admit though that the animations for characters in Honkai Star Rail are very good, very nice. Well, Silver Wolf was the anniversary character, so it kind of makes sense that she has all these crazy animations.
Behold, the power granted by them!
Bonus round.
To brave new world!
Elation is hilarious.
Hence the luck, an explosive start.
The difference between 0.6 and 0.8 is huge. The 50-50 will still own you though. So I did like an average for the pulls in Wuthering Waves, right? And it turns out that in Wuthering Waves you get a character in an average of 80 pulls. That's it, more or less. While in other games like Honkai Star Rail, Genshin, I think you require on average 94, 95, 90 something-ish pulls. Of course, there is also the amount of pulls that you get per patch. TLDR, in Wuthering Waves, as long as you have average luck, you can get, like, last year they released like 17 characters. If we take that as the norm, and if you got all the rewards, and if you just had average luck, you could have gotten 14 out of the 17 characters. And that's without using Coral. If you add Coral to the mix, I think you could have gotten like 15, 16 of the characters, which is kind of crazy. You almost can get the entire roster. Of course, this is without taking into account the signature weapon. So there is that. Wait, what's this? Oh, you have regular and Starward for the 4th floor. Okay, let's go directly to the Starward mode. Holy shit, you need a 3rd team. Okay. You know that about power creep? How do you call this? I mean, it's fine for me, but a new player. We can do this. I have 3 teams ready, but a new player is gonna take a while for them to get their teams prepared, the premium ones. WUWA also only has 3-man teams and 100% weapon balance. I don't really care about the number of characters on a team, to be honest. It depends on how you play the game, right? If you play for the end game, you want teams with as few characters as possible so you can invest more in others. What I want from gachas is to allow me to collect as many characters as possible and to allow me to beat the endgame mode with basic characters, you know, without having to go for sequences or anything like that. Because I am a collector, you know. I usually never go for sequences for other characters. I went for Lucy this time because, well, she's a collab character. We are never gonna get her back, so it's just the collection part of me. Okay, these are 2-3 remembrance teams. 12 characters. To be honest, if we... I mean, how do I salvage this? The Trailblazer is free, and WUWA is given for free now. So there are only 10 characters involved. It's still bad.
Spicy stimulant. Not yet time to something ominous has arrived.
Firefly Type 4. Activate.
The F2P friendly question is out of the window, I guess. Yeah. I noticed that Honkai Star Rail is the game where Hoyo went with the most predatory approach. Not sure why. It's probably also the game where they invest the least amount of money because it's not open world, right? So, not sure why they went so hardcore with the power creep here.
So beautiful. Time to cleanse the chill. Everything in this world is bleeding. Set the seas ablaze! You want to betray me? Dream vanished. Let us dance once more. Be of your body and mind.
To be fair though, the good characters then are the good characters now, right? Firefly is now very strong and so is Acheron. They kind of shafted Danheng Inhibitor Lune and Jing Liu, but well, not everyone is a winner.
So beautiful. Yeah. Immolated my death. Unite our goals.
more. Until everything burns to ashes!
HSR players are throwing around builds with multiple dupes, and I'm just looking at the pool prices like, guys, we are talking about 120 per character. Kind of crazy, right? With 300 pulls, I almost got 𝗖cie sequence 6 in Wuthering Waves. I mean, yes, I need to win my next 50-50, but still. Oh, right, I have one. Okay, after we finish this, I'm gonna do one pull in Wuthering Waves to see if I'm getting 𝗖cie. But back to the main topic. I'm not pulling for any sequences in 𝗖cie𝗽𝘆𝗿𝗵𝘁. I learned my lesson. The only sequences for characters that I'm getting are gonna be for, well, it was for Saber, for the Fate collab, and it's gonna probably be for Rin. Of course, I'm not gonna go sequence 6 because, yeah, in this game is 3 times the price it is in Wuthering Waves, so I'm not I did not completely lose my mind, but probably I'm gonna go for maybe sequence 2 Rin or something like that, depends how lucky I get. But the point is, I hate having to go for dupes for characters. I feel like that's just bad overall. Because let's say I'm going for let's say I'm going for Firefly sequence 2, right? These 2 dupes could be 2 other characters. I'm a collector. I want as many characters as possible. And at the same time, yes, I made my Firefly stronger, but then if I get the next DPS at only sequence 0, or well, Eidolon 0, whatever they are called, then I'm still gonna use Firefly because she's stronger by virtue of investing. So it does not make sense to get other DPSs unless you also get 4 dupes for them. It's like a rabbit hole. There is no ending to this. I consider that there are different levels of pay to win, and the one where I just stop playing a game is when I cannot clear the end game with characters that have no sequences, like no dupes involved. If I cannot clear an end game mode without having dupes for a character, then that game is automatically dead for me. That's probably the most predatory approach ever. That was the one-shot mechanic. How many...
So beautiful.
How nice it is to be a collector when they add a third team. Yeah, it allows me, that means I have a third team ready. To be honest, I'm thinking Wuthering Waves also added that Matrix bullshit, didn't they? That thing where you needed 10 teams. Bro, just they could have waited 1 more year or maybe even 2 years, but no, they added it. I was able to beat it right off the bat when they added it at first, but it was such a struggle. And I had almost all the characters in the game. I was only missing Gian and Brent. And I barely was able to clear it. I had to dust my Danjin team. I had to use Jiangxin just to get that last 100 points required. That was just misery.
All's revealed. Let's have some fun. Oh, stay dry.
The Matrix is so bad, I'm never clearing it. No way I'm gonna sweat with 5 teams. Yeah, it is a lot of sweat there. I did manage to get 5,000 points with some insane teams. Like, I managed to get 5,000 points with the Camellia team, with the Jinshi team again. Mostly F2P. My Camellia team included Sanhua and, well, Shorekeeper, but they needed something, right? And my Jinshi team was, again, almost full F2P. They have their signatures, but yeah. It's just that it's miserable. I had to do like 10 or 20 restarts for it. I just want the whatchamacallit, the Sigillum livery for the bike. All I hope is that they usually add a new endgame mode with each region, like, right? For Huanglong, they had Tower of Adversity. For Rinasita, they had Whimpering Waste. And for Lahairoi, they had the Matrix. I just hope that the endgame mode they're gonna add for Mingting or, well, Mengzhou is gonna be good this time. Because Whimpering Waste and the Matrix were not it. I did try the recent Whimpering Waste, and brother, why is it so goddamn hard? Did they double the HP of the mobs or something? My 𝗖cie team barely did 2,700 points. I barely got almost 3,000 points. And some might say, damn, that's crazy. But the last rotation, I went over 4,500 points with her. How did I get half? And they added back the enemies that are resistant to Havoc, so I cannot use Prolova. My brother.
Don't thank me.
They need to, I think the core issue is that right now we don't really have many Whimpering Waste team, right? If I had to say the Prolova team, we have the Prolova team, which is insane, and that's why there are always enemies that are resistant to Havoc. Then we got 𝗖cie𝗽𝗆𝗆𝗵𝘁, which is great if you have Qiuan together with her for Whimpering Waste, but they added enemies that are resistant to Aero. So it's like, the only... You only really have the 𝗖cie team and the I Met Denya team for this. What's that? There is a number of issues that compound it. Anyway, complaining aside, I do hope that they're gonna add better endgame mode for Mengzhou. Besides, every endgame mode at the end of the day, as hard or not, is just more currency for us, right? If you don't do the Matrix, I mean, it's fine. If you do it, you just get some extra rewards. So it's like, better to have it than not have it at all. What is happening here? Why is this thing just tanking so much?
Behold, the power granted by them! This is Hawkeye! You will not take away our hope! The Stellaron changes everything! Bonus round!
I would prefer if I don't have to hate myself while playing endgame. Well, you don't hate yourself, right? In my case, I just hate the bosses. I'm just complaining about them. I hate their existence. I hate when they fly and I can't hit them. I hate when they sneeze and they throw me to the other side of the map. But I personally don't hate myself and hate the devs that created these abominations. But that's another story, you know? Focus your hatred on the core mechanics. But it does feel good when you manage to beat the boss. Like, I did beat Adam Smasher with only Lucy and Rebecca, and the Lucy side was easy. This was before I used sequences for Lucy. It was Lucy sequence 0, and it was still relatively easy. But Rebecca was so miserable. I lost my mind. I think I tried it like 60, 70 times. In the end, I managed to do it. Spoiler, when Adam Smasher uses the Sandevistan whatever grab to one-shot you and freezes the time, you can use Sigillum to break the stasis. That thing works. Have you used the trial Rebecca? No. I don't know how they build it. I used my Rebecca, which I guess the trial Rebecca has the signature weapon. My Rebecca is sequence 0, but she has her signature. But to be honest, I feel like her damage does not matter for the boss fight. Most of her damage comes from the break anyway. Like, I replaced her 4-star Echo with Sigillum. So, yeah. Oh right, the trial version I don't think has Sigillum as the main Echo, does it? That will be an issue. Because I don't know how you can counter the grab in any other way. What is happening with this team? But this is the premium team. This should have been easy. You can parry that grab, like the super juiced one that one-shots you, or well, sometimes it leaves you with 1 HP. I tried, but I failed. I think there is some timing thing, but who has time to practice that, right? It's in his he starts using it in his phase too, and it's annoying enough to reach that phase. Then using like doing like 10-20 runs of that, and you're just gonna to learn the last mechanic, and you are just gonna curse your existence. This might have been the site that required break. How many points do I need? Oh, 10,200. Can I do that? I need almost 4,000 with this team. But this is a premium team against an enemy that they were designed to deal with these things, so... it should be fine. But you know, at the very least, it's not mandatory, right? You get what? 2,000 credits from doing it. I only did it for the flex and for the lols. I was expecting some kind of achievement too, but there was none, so yeah. I do want to try to beat Adam Smasher with Sequence 6 Lucy after I get her. I want to see how much easier it is. I want to do solo Tower of Adversity with Sequence 6 Lucy. I used to do it with Yuno, because Yuno for some reason was goddamn broken. She had healing a quadrillion of damage. I kind of stopped after they added floors 3 and 4 of Tower of Adversity. It kind of became a bit too hard. I still can solo with her. Floors 1 and 2, but 3 and 4 are just way too hard.
waiting to be woken up by a shooting star. Remember me with love. May life and death sprout new buds. Don't blink. May time watch over the Evernight. May light destruction with me. Dispel the gloom. Destroy the skies.
Come on, you need to get a ton of coins now.
New light.
I did 6,009. I have 6,900 and I need 10,200. So I need to get over 1,400 points. It should be fine. There should be no way I'm getting less. Okay. I guess if you have 3 solid teams is fine, but they increase the number of teams from 2 to 3. But at the same time, it's what? The 3rd anniversary for Honkai Star Rail. First one had Acheron, second one has Castoris, and now Snow Silver Wolf. So
Embrace a new light.
it's kind of okay. A kind of a natural progression for the endgame mode.
Death protect us. Again.
Of course, that assumes we are not gonna get impossible bosses to fight in the next patch without having premium teams or whatnot.
Don't blink. May light destruction with me. Dispel the gloom. Destroy the skies. As you
They
wish.
need to add an X3 or
Embrace a
X4,
new light.
but I guess the animations would be too short.
May death protect us. Your time to shine. Night falls. Good night. Rise and shine.
Come on, did he really survive with 1% HP?
Have some sunshine. It's the answer. Root here. Embrace a new life. May death protect
Should I start already opening Wuthering? If I open Wuthering Waves now, I feel like I'm just gonna crash my PC. There is no way I can run all of them at the same time.
May light destruction.
I do have a juice PC, but it's not that juiced.
That won't work, you know. Show me the way. Dispel the gloom. Destroy the skies. Embrace a new life. May death protect us. Don't be rash. This is eternity. That won't work, you know. As you wish. Have some sunshine. Don't blink. Cleanse hatred with love. Your time to shine. Rise
How many of these things do I need to defeat?
Embrace a new life. May death protect us. Night falls.
Huh, he dealt no damage.
Good night. It's the answer. Show me the way. Dispel the gloom. Destroy the skies. Don't blink. May light destruction with me. Embrace a new life. May death protect us.
Wait, what? Shouldn't it have regened my energy?
Again. Rise and shine. This is eternity. Have some sunshine. Embrace a new life.
Okay. Wait, this was actually quite close. What are the rewards? So you get 100 extra stellar jade. I mean, yeah, sure. Are they gonna add this and get new Starward mode to all everything? Like, you are gonna need another team in Pure Fiction, another team in Memory of Chaos. I guess I'll have to live and see. Anyway, it's time to close off today's stream for one single pool in Wuthering Waves. Pool that can be the final Lucy. Or it can be absolute disappointment and it's gonna make me lose the 50-50 and my mind, but wait, what? Why did that show up on the nothing should have shown up. The Kuro logo appeared on the screen. What? Oh my god. Corrupted files error. Okay, we need to wait like 1 minute for this thing to repair itself. I don't know what's causing it. But pretty much every time when I open the game, it asks me to verify the files for some goddamn reason. No clue why. Anyway, so I have right now 14 yellow pools for my Lucilla. And yeah, there is nothing yet because my game is repairing itself. It's at 20% right now. It's checking its file. I don't know what's causing it to give me this error. Every time it does this, it turns out that everything is fine, but I'm just chalking up to being a Kuro thing. Just like how after every update, you need to restart the game for some reason. But anyway, we are 10 pulls away from the last wave band for Lucy. There are 10 more pulls that we can get from the login event. I do hope I'm gonna get a bit more coral, like more 4 stars, because I want to get the special skin for the mammoth or whatever the thing is, and I also want the wallpaper or well the chat background with David and Lucy. By the way, did you see that you can ride together with Lucy on the bike? I I don't expect them to put something like that. Not gonna lie. That came as a surprise. But I guess it makes sense since you can already do that with all the characters. And yeah. 65%. Come on. Go faster, damn you. 75%. A bit more. Oh wait, is the new stage for the race in Wuthering Waves unlocked today or tomorrow? I want to see. The first stage was just way too easy. I was surprised about the hacking thing about how you can make mobs fight each other. Yeah, me too. I was thinking what they meant by turn targets neutral. Like, you know how some enemies fusion prism or stuff like that have certain resistances increased for their own element. I was thinking they meant like you turn them neutral, like they have no special resistance. They only have the base resistances. I guess that will be way too broken though. Okay, it's fine now. Let's start the game. Come on. Please don't crash. Is it crashing? Are you kidding me? Okay, it crashed. Let's open it again. Oh wait, oh okay, it's fine. So, do you have an Intel CPU? I have a Ryzen. Like I have a 5070 Ti. The CPU is juice. Oh my god. They did some update. It made me download something. Wait, what? Okay, we're in. I noticed that I need to open Wuthering Waves using... Why doesn't it still show... Wait, what? Okay, fine. So I think it's because of NVIDIA. I noticed that the latest patch kind of broke the game. I've seen many people complain about it on Reddit. From what I saw, in my case, it's fine if I open Wuthering Waves through the NVIDIA panel. But this time I forgot, and that's that's not really normal and the long-term solution. So yeah, okay. What do you guys think? Actually, I am at 60. Like, I need 9 more. I have 2. Okay. Wait, what? Why do I have 2? 4, 7. Yeah. Okay. We have 2 pools. Can we get Lucy? This is gonna be the 63 pool. The 60. Wait. What is my current PT? Let me check again. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 50, 60, 63. Okay, 64. Okay, 65. I mean, we got some coral. What do I want to get? I want to get this, the Phantom. Okay, so we are at 65 PT. 7 more pulls and we get the wave plate. I could use Astrite to get her, but that sounds like something... It sounds dumb. I need to save for Lucilla. How many days until Lucilla's banner? Lucilla banner countdown. WUWA. 0.8. Here we go. I mean, I got very lucky with the collab pulls. Wait! The banner is released in like 14 hours. Okay, we need to save up. I'm not pulling. How many? I can't even see the golden currency I have. I have 14 pulls with give or take 20 more. Let's say I have 30 pulls. But I do have some afterglow coral, and since I'm not gonna use it for the collab, and the next Sentinel resonator is a while from now, at least I probably like 3-4 patches. I feel like I could just exchange some coral for pulls. Not enough to get to the PT 2 times, so I need to win the 50-50 if I want Lucilla. But you know what? We are only winning the 50-50s here, and is the new... No. Let's do one race. One Wuthering Waves race to end it on a positive note. To be honest, again, the track right now is just so simple that whoever presses the acceleration button first wins. But yeah, I'm thinking maybe it's like this for people to get used to the game mode, and then there are gonna be harder tracks unlocked. I did not expect her to be so fast. Like, damn. Come on, connect already. There is one F here. Did people not pull for Lucy, or why is everyone using other characters like Yuki or Denya or... Is this gonna be a remake or something? At least let me use basic attacks to admire Lucy. Okay, finally, like, goddamn. I can't go in first person either. So as I mentioned, there is no way I'm not gonna be first now, because I am one I started in first place, so yeah. They can never catch up with me. There is no way I'm gonna make a mistake. Is it bugged or something? Why does it say she's the front runner? I am the front runner. Wait, what? She's faster than me? How? No, she got it. No, but yeah, you cannot really catch. If you fall behind or anything, you cannot really catch up. I guess she was very, very close to me. And she was almost on top. And I did not see her. But yeah. Anyway. I think this is gonna be it for today. Tomorrow, Lucilla pulls. If I manage to get her, we can build her, test her out. I already built her actually. Wait, quit. I already have her echo stuff prepared. I have steering slows you down. I guess so. I should have went more in a straight line more. So I have two sets prepared for her. I have the same set as whatchamacallit, as Yuki. I do need one more one cost. I'll probably use some stuff to turn to get attack percent on one of these things. What is this guy? It has only crit damage. Failure. The others have some nice substats. Crit rate, crit damage. I mean, crit rate, crit damage everywhere. And I have another set. Do I have it? Wait, I don't have it. Okay, we need to. She's gonna be Glacier, right? Lingyang is the best test subject for her. So where is the Prolova set? Dream of the Lost. Okay. Glacio. Come on. I have so little premium tunnels. Bro, they drained me with Lucy and Rebecca. I can use this thing. Come on, give me crit damage. No! Should I just be content with Hope Echoes? Oh my, and I don't think I have the... Okay, crit damage, maybe. I can't really use it because it's one of the co-op echoes. If I don't get anything better, I'm just gonna use this thing. Oh, wait! Nice! I mean, it has energy regen on a character that does not have energy, but, you know, desperation. And I will probably use the Moonlight Cloud. Give this back. Jiangxin, you don't need it. Wait, not replace it. Again, I don't use... She's not gonna use energy, but what other 4 costs you can use with her, right? There is no other 4 cost that matches to buff the next character. So it's like... Okay, how many of these things I have? 3 costs. Sonata, Dream of the Lost. How is it? Are they fusion? HP, attack? No, attack percent. No Havoc, fusion. Okay, let's use 5 here to turn into Glacial damage. I will probably have to take some of the Moonlight Cloud pieces from Sanhua.
I should try to smile.
You have Glacial one, yes.
Like this?
This is just a temporary solution until I can properly farm her legit echo set. But I don't need 1/3 cost that has Glacial damage. No. Okay. Crit rate. Is there anything else I can use as fuel here? I could use this thing. But it's one of the co-op echoes. No. How about this? Okay. Nice. I don't care about the other substats. I got lucky this time, huh? Is there anything else that I can throw away? What about this? I could. I don't know why I locked it. There must be a reason for it. This is for Cartetia. I don't want that one to go away. Do I know? I don't even have Echo Material. Okay, how much? How much stamina do I have? I need. I have two wave plates. Okay, let's do one forgery, one tacit mark suppression thing. Where is the? What do I need? Moonlight Cloud. Dream of the Lost. This thing. I need attack percent for the Glacial set. So let's do one run of this thing. Bro, rolling crits everywhere. You did not see how many. I had 2,000 tuners for Rebecca and Lucy. I have none now. 2,000 down the drain.
Not bad. Can't let up. Optics override. Haven't caught on yet. Override. Data white. Nowhere to go.
Okay, I cannot see them fighting each other because it's killing them.
I'll say to tomorrow. Firewall paper thin. No challenge. Reboot! That door's open! Found a soft spot. Feeling glitchy? Tipped up hard! Let yourself open! That door's open! Time to crack some ice. Neural overload. Found a soft spot.
I am almost out. Okay, I have one more wave plate remaining, but I have to save it. You never know what else do I need to spend. I'm gonna have to spend energy for.
I see my...
Taj, shut up. Where is the dream of the lost? Okay. I'm desperate, bro, so it's like, it's fine. I'm gonna take it. For the other one cost, there is no way I'm gonna have enough materials to get it, right? I'm gonna... No! Perolova has the other one. And it is the same type. Oh my god. Okay. Maybe it's gonna take a bit for the echo skill Lucilla to be prepared, but what can you do, right? Is there any way to get more wave plates? Oh, I think I'm gonna get 2 more. Okay, wait, no. These are not wave plates. Oh, wait. No, this is just done. I mean, the battle pass weapons are kind of useless, but using I'm just getting tuners from it feels like such a waste. Okay, and what is the last thing that I can do? How much of this stuff I have? Not enough. Nearly not enough. We're gonna be able to try and get Lucilla, but there is no way I will be able to build her properly. Wait. Maybe. Wait. Are there other packs that I still have? No. Purification. Let's make 30. Let's make 40. It looks like this is gonna be it. All my resources are spent. I'm officially finished in terms of resources. How many of these things I can make? I can probably just make 6 more. I mean, I don't have the weekly materials for this anyway, so it's probably gonna be fine. Yeah, it's gonna be kind of a scuffed showcase, but what can I do? I don't have materials, and the weekly reset is close, and I will be able to get you could convert to, right? I don't know if I have enough stuff to convert. And to be honest, the weekly materials are gonna be the biggest checkpoint, right? Tomorrow is gonna be what, Saturday. It's it's close to the weekly reset when we are gonna get 9 more of these materials. That's probably when we can actually do a proper Lucilla showcase. Until then, it's gonna be kind of a scuffed one where she has all the skills at just 6. Maybe I can bring one to 10, but that will be the limit of it. Like, even if I can exchange, it's not gonna change anything. Besides, I need to keep farming echo. Wait, what? I mean, yeah, I need to keep farming for tuners. If I get really desperate, I might use this. No. It's just not worth it. I mean, I don't even bother opening them. They are just collecting dust. I'm just getting the signatures most of the time. Yeah, I will have to see just how strong we can make the Lucilla. To be honest, she is a support for the most part, okay? So it will not matter that much if we don't have everything to 10 right off the bat with her. Anyway, thank you all for watching. I think this is gonna be it for me for today. Until next time, have a wonderful next time, which is gonna be tomorrow, when Lucilla is gonna be released, and we are gonna do some pulls. Hopefully I'm gonna win my 50-50, and if not, well, I will still have time to try, but I don't know. I need to win one of the 50-50s, okay? I'm gonna either win the Lucy 50-50 or the Lucilla 50-50. There is no way I'm gonna lose both of them, right? That will be just tragic. And after I win one of the 50-50s, I can just focus getting the pulls for the other one for the duration of the patch. So, yeah, anyway, thank you all for watching. Until next time, have a wonderful day. Good luck with your pulls for those of you still pulling for Lucy, Rebecca, or any other characters in any other games. I don't know, maybe Mifu, maybe more Tenax, Blade, whatever is the new character. So, yeah, bye for now.